So in this video, we will be covering how to create recurring tasks. The main benefit of using recurring tasks is to track and manage due dates for work that is regular or ongoing. So for tasks that you know you'll have to complete, let's say maybe once a month or once a week, instead of creating those tasks manually each time, you can instead use a recurring task and create the whole series in one go. So the first place that we'll take a look is under My Company Client List. And let's just use this GM client as an example. I'll go ahead and click into the Tasks tab and into the editor. Down below, if I click this triangle next to Add Task, I can then select the option to add a recurring task as opposed to just a one-off task, which would be this first option. Once I click that, I can enter the task name. So let's just call this monthly consulting. You can choose a task type. If you're not using task types, don't worry, it's not a required field, but if you are utilizing that feature, you can select the type there. You can also choose to assign the series to individual staffers, although once again, that's not required. Let's just choose a couple of staffers here as an example. You can also choose a start date and end date. This will be for the entire series of tasks, not just for the first occurrence. So for example, let's say this series we want to start on the 1st of April of 2019, and we'll have it run for a couple of years through April 1st of 2021. Down below here, now you can choose how often the task should occur, whether it should be daily, every X amount of days that you enter in this box here on the right, weekly, occurring on any day of the week that you select here, monthly, occurring on the first, final, or every month based on the start date of the series, quarterly or annually. So for our purposes, we'll go with monthly, and we'll just leave the first option there on the first of each month selected. Lastly, here you can choose to extend the task automatically. So once the series is finished for 2021, you can choose to extend the series for 1 quarter, 1 year, or 2 years. Let's save. And now down below here, you can see that monthly consulting recurring task. It's grayed out because it's not a singular task occurrence, it's recurring. So you can also tell that it's recurring by the red triangles up in the top left. If you want to edit the series, you can click the 3 dots next to the name, then click this first option here to edit the series. And now you can see that we're in the series master. So any changes made here will apply to every task in this series. So for example, if we wanted to set the hourly budget for every task in the series to 50, enter that there, click Update Series in the bottom right. This message lets you know that this will be applied to each task in the series. And now if we click back into the series there, you can see that now it's the hourly budget for each task. If you instead wanted to edit only one of the occurrences, you can scroll down to the bottom of the Budget/Timelines tab. Click here to view all the dates in the series. Let's say we want to edit the occurrence for October of 2019. Click into the Budget/Dates tab. Let's say for this specific occurrence, the budget is actually 100 hours. So now that change is made, but only to the October occurrence of this recurring task. This is one place that you can create your recurring tasks. The other would be under Workflow and Task Dashboard. Same idea here. In the top left, you can click the triangle next to Add Task, click Add Recurring, and enter all of your info here. You have the same functionality for adding recurring tasks. This screen does give you the benefit, however, of seeing all of your tasks regardless of client and allowing you to filter based on your task types, your stages, your due dates, and your assignments.